Alright, I think we're live now. So, just pre-stream things, nothing really going on much. Also, this title's probably only going to be accurate for about, maybe like, I don't know, half an hour tops. But that's the best part. And besides, I'll have to go back to Thoda later for the statue anyway, so I guess it's still accurate. Gonna switch over to the stream server real quick, see if I can get some co-commentators. So I'm trying to think of what's going to be happening on stream today, and I guess finishing up Thoda Island, I guess. Well, not really finishing up, because I, once again, still have to go back for the statue. But I guess we move on to Pamacosta Ranch once we're done with that. In which case the title's still not going to be accurate, but you know what, we'll figure it out. There's so much stuff going on in this part of the game that I never really remember the exact routing for it. Man, one of these days I should see if I could get some new multiplayer games for the stream, because, like, the ones I've played so far, there's really no problems with them, but I'd also rather not keep playing Valorant. Who knows, maybe I could get something going on funny. Unless I just make... unless Saturday happens and it's just going back to Genshin Impact, which is, I guess, also an option. But that's a oof of an option, really. Because, well, there it is. There's a co-commentator.
There it is. Ouch.
So, are you ready for today's stream title to once again be accurate for half an hour tops?
Yeah, obviously. I also remember that yesterday I said I was going to stream today, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to stream today and Wednesday or tomorrow and Wednesday.
Think you'd do 2 days in a row?
I don't have before.
2 days in a row, yeah. Cause like I do Friday, Saturday now.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not that unusual.
Like right now I'm getting so close to me, like 119 of these, so it's like, do I want to stream today?
That reminds me, yesterday when I was on Reyes' stream, he's like, bruh, I haven't streamed in 4 days. I'm kind of jealous of popular Twitch streamer protagonist. I'm like, understandable. Having a schedule do be like that.
I did have a schedule until I started working.
It do be like that, and I'm probably going to be the same way once I get back into college.
Yeah. Well, at least with college, most of the time, it's going to be, like, your classes are going to be the same time, every time.
Yeah, but then there's also the fact that college homework is, like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
So chances are I might not even have time to stream a night if there's, like, a particularly large set of assignments due.
Yeah, especially with how often you would work on homework before.
Yeah. It's like, I don't think I've talked much about my college experience on stream, but the little I have, it's like, I guess I could talk about it now. Like, I went to a very prestigious college that, very known for its rigor and difficulty. And it was a great time there, just I don't think it was the right time, because I happened to show up right as COVID was really like taking the world by storm,
Yeah.
and that would naturally make everything more difficult. And of course, that's not even considering that I did catch it myself and was just kind of, it threw me through the ringer. Like, ouch. Like, it was
Yeah.
not good. So yeah, that's why I'm currently not in college right now, because it took me forever to realize that I needed to heal from the damage that caused me, and now it's just like
Kind
this
of
is
too
a
late.
yeah, it's just kind of time to wait because like it's not going to heal that quickly, and I think I learned that the hard way because I tried going again this semester, but it just didn't end up working out because various reasons really, but mostly tied to mental health and medication.
Yeah.
It's certainly been a journey to say the least. But you know what?
Not
That's
particularly a fun one, but a
yeah.
journey nonetheless.
But you know what? That's why we're here and streaming. Like my channel description says, trying to chill out and play some games, maybe with people sometimes, maybe not other times. Truly the most accurate channel description.
Yeah.
Because I've got co-commentators, and that fills out the people, maybe with people sometimes. And I guess I mostly stream single-player content anyway, so
Yeah.
that's the maybe without people, I guess.
Well, maybe without people would definitely 120% be with no one here in the chat with you,
Yeah, that's true.
which would be some of the most difficult streams you've ever done.
Yeah, like I think if I can get people to chat in, well, the chat, then it'd be significantly easier to do without a co-commentator. But until then, it's just like might as well see if I can
Yeah.
get someone to prop up and be interesting.
See, the reason I have co-commentators most of the time, I end up hyper focusing on the games.
Understandable.
So unless I have someone to talk to, it's just kind of silent. And even when like then there's like no, I never have commentators really. So
Yeah.
I did have one for a while. When I was streaming like Dokapon Kingdom, there's
Mm.
a guy. I think his username at the time was Guyon, and then I ended up calling him Guillotine. But he was like one of my only constant viewers, and it was really fun having him there. But now he's not.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Well, guess it's time to get the game open. And
It's like
once it
maybe
hits
it's
two,
a baby, but a baby.
what?
Sorry, I don't know why. The fucking like mini minotaur. You think maybe it's a baby, but it's maybe.
Hmm.
It's a
Checks out.
mini minotaur. I don't know why that just randomly popped up in my head, but
Hmm.
it's
It
there.
it be like that sometimes. Is my stream audio good?
Yeah, it's all
All right,
good.
just making sure. And looks like it's time to switch to the live scene. All right, let's make sure the game's
I
captured.
still love your end screen just being. We will
We will
not.
not be back shortly. Yeah, it's
Please wait. We'll not be back shortly.
it's a wonderful end screen, isn't it?
The best I've ever seen.
So, from last time, we're kind of in Thotageyser, and we gotta go fight a boss. That, frankly, I think I've underprepared for, but you know what? We do one more shot. If it doesn't work, we grind up a bit. Alternatively, I could just come back later when I'm actually supposed to be here, but, nah, where's the fun in that?
What? No, you gotta be a pro gamer and get there like 30 levels under leveled.
Nah, I'm only maybe, like, 5. Like, I'm supposed to come here relatively soon, but not, like, way later, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is going to be an arduous.
So we're just gonna once again start off with the magic lens.
Battle.
There.
Ring whirlwind.
I don't know where this is going to be cast.
Sorry. Are you okay? Ring whirlwind.
Take this. First aid. Work. Here we go.
We're just going to start off with a unison attack once more.
Wind blade.
Once more with healing.
Lloyd.
Pow blade.
Pow Blade. Got him.
Are you okay? First aid.
Sonic thrust.
I beg of you
Okay, that's not on me. We're good.
to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Don't overdo
Ready?
it. First aid.
Oh, I'm out of TP. Ow.
Ring
Don't
whirlwind.
overdo it.
I wasn't
First
strong
aid.
enough. No.
Unfortunate. My timing is amazing.
Are you? Don't.
Don't overdo it.
As always.
First aid.
I'm just gonna let the AI try and figure out how to survive for a bit
Don't
before
overdo
I
it.
res myself.
Have them figure it out so that way you can just go in there and
Ready?
Don't
be like,
overdo
"Ah,
it.
I know
First
exactly
aid.
what to do. I never went down.
Alright, 2 people are down right now.
Clever.
So I'm thinking they might need my help right now. Because all that's left are the people who know healing magic. So I'm just gonna res
Yeah.
myself so I can, like, try to
Don't
protect
overdo
them at
it.
least.
First aid. Too slow.
Alright, Kratos went into overlimit. He's
Take
good.
this. First aid.
Are you okay?
No way.
First aid.
So it's time that I just use normal combos to get some
Don't
TP
overdo it.
back, because it turns out that it's difficult to combo without any
Ready?
mana.
First aid.
No way. Don't
Just a little
overdo
bit.
it. First aid.
Are you okay? First aid.
Kratos, why?
Take
Are
this.
you okay?
First aid.
The constant. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Don't overdo
Are you
it.
okay?
First aid.
Alright, I think it's about time we can res our 4th now, so,
Sorry,
back,
it would be
chosen
so
one.
weird to hear, except I'm not used to compassion.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'm not used to Ow. I'm just gonna step back for a bit and wait for my healers to cast again.
Holy wings, I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Are
Fool,
you
you
ready?
Don't
missed.
overdo it.
Angel feathers.
First aid.
Surely they're almost out of mana. Or I can just backstep directly into the attack.
Are you
That works
okay?
too.
First aid. Ray thrust.
Beast.
No.
Sorry.
Ow.
No.
Just
Work.
being under-leveled things. So I'm just gonna res myself again. Once more for good
careful.
for good measure.
For good feeling.
For good feeling. Once more with measure. Alright, I think now's as good a time as any to use the spirit bottle, because we're all out of mana. And now I'm just gonna wait for the healers to
Are you okay?
top us off a bit
First
more.
aid. Whoops.
No way. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
Just,
First aid.
Don't overdo
Sorry.
it.
Just what happens when you're not quite prepared.
Ray thrust. Are
Don't
you okay?
overdo
Ow.
it.
First aid.
First aid.
Thanks.
Tiger blade. Beast. Take this. First aid.
It's so weird not
Are
seeing
you
Beast
okay?
actually
First
stunning an
aid.
enemy.
Demon fang. Tiger blade. Beast.
There
you
we go.
okay?
That's more
First
like
aid.
it. And our healers are once again out of mana. This cannot end poorly.
No, not the slightest.
Just gonna... Oh, we have 1 orange gel. This is not good. Just gonna give that to our
Basically shopping.
primary healer. And we're gonna give a melon gel to our
Is this what
secondary
we call
healer.
a skill issue?
A what?
Is this what we call
Okay?
a
First aid.
skill issue?
Indeed.
Noodle.
Don't overdo
Not
it.
even an issue of your skill, it's just an issue with a skill.
Not wrong. Inventory management is a skill.
First aid. No way.
One that I'm not particularly good at.
No way.
Ready? First aid.
Alright. It's almost down.
Are you okay?
Almost.
First aid.
No way.
About a quarter of its health left.
Demon fang.
Ray thrust.
Alright, we've got our unison
No
attack
way.
back, so I'm just gonna
Tiger blade. Here we
bonk.
go.
We're gonna do another
Wind
Hammer.
blade.
Pow Blade.
Lloyd.
Pow blade.
Bonk. Alright, the enemy's down.
Ready? No way. Take.
Don't overdo it.
Take.
Funny thing is, we're gonna have to come
Roy,
back to this
you need
geyser
to remember
anyway.
that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too.
Sounds about right.
Okay, apparently Rain wants us to remember the weakness of an enemy that there's literally only one of in the entire game, so thank you, Rain.
I mean, Rain doesn't know that.
This is true. Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now, offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. O goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. Hello again. There he is.
What's up?
Just,
Oh, the angel.
the angel. You have done well, chosen one, Colette. The second seal is now released. Thank you, Father. Accept this blessing from Crucius. I hereby grant you additional angelic power. Ah, Father? The next seal lies far north in a place that gazes upon the end. Offer your prayers at the altar in that distant land. Father, have I done something to displease you? It matters not. All that is needed is for you to become an angel. I will be awaiting for you at the next seal, Colette, my daughter. Hurry and become a true angel. Do not disappoint me. Definitely not threatening in the slightest.
Yeah, no, nothing at all.
What's up with him? He always talks like he's so important.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Alright. Apologize to Colette. Bonk. It's alright. Father Remiel really does sound like that. Well, shall we get going to the next seal? Although, he was confusing as usual. Stop complaining. Let's get moving. Alright, we finished that boss fight a bit before we should have, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what? We worked with it. Also, Lloyd learned a Compound X skill. We have Taunt Guard. Avoid staggering if hit during a taunt. Not entirely useful, but you know what? We can work with it. I'm just gonna... I don't mean to engage
Take them
in that
down
fight.
quickly.
But I'm gonna demonstrate taunt.
Come on,
We push in the right stick, taunt does
Come on,
something
bring
funny,
Come
and
on,
the
bring
Unis
it.
engage fills just a bit.
Pow hammer.
Ready?
Overall, not a super useful skill, but something to do.
Tiger blade.
Especially if I'm like out of TP and need to use an attack.
Take.
Don't get in my way.
Throw.
Angel feathers.
Take.
I'll help.
Barrier. Like take.
Sonic thrust.
Take. Tiger blade. Beast.
Sorry.
Take this. Double Demon Fang.
Ah, Kratos has learned Double
I
Demon
have
Fang.
revealed thy
Here we
glory.
go.
Take.
Angel feathers.
Tiger blade.
Never stood a chance.
Now with that in the way, pretty soon I will also learn something similar to Double Demon Fang, where I get an upgraded version of my Demon Fang. However, it will not be Double Demon Fang, because I'm currently in the Strike type of X skills. Instead, we will get something far more interesting. I'm not quite sure when we get it.
Yes, double Beast Fang.
Double Beast Fang. Unfortunately, no.
Take them down quickly.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. My mom walked in.
No problems.
Don't overdo it. First
I'm just
aid.
gonna demonstrate taunt a few more times to fill up the Yuna's engage.
Come on,
Are you
bring
okay?
it.
First aid. Items.
Don't overdo it.
Come on, bring it.
Out of my sight.
Are you okay? First aid.
Take sword blade beast.
Demon Fang.
I'll help. Barrier.
Take tiger
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
I beg of you
Sonic
to
double
reveal
demon
thy
fang.
glory. I'll help. Angel feathers. Ready?
You know what? This sounds about right. Facebook censored a post for hate speech. It was the Declaration of Independence.
Are you okay?
Checks out.
sword blade.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Come on,
Angel
bring it.
feathers.
Come on, bring
Ready?
Come on, bring it.
Sorry. That was easy.
We did it, team. Alright, now that we've gotten that thing, we can go ahead and get out of here.
We must be merciless.
Merciless, you say.
Ready? Sharp tiger blade.
Here we go.
Demon Fang.
How hammer.
Wind Blade.
You ready?
I'd call using
Ow,
Yuna
wait.
as an attack pretty merciless, all things considered.
Take.
Double Demon Fang.
Nah, it would be merciless to use the unison attack on like the weakest enemy you have access to right now.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
I mean, these are normal enemies, so...
Barrier blade.
I got it.
Work.
Satellite.
Demon
I'll
fang.
help. Sharpness.
Tiger blade.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Sharpness.
Take.
So Colette learned her next upgraded art, being Ray Satellite. So we're gonna take a minute and
That was easy.
see when I learn my next upgraded art, because with Beast having been learned, it's gonna take a while.
Ooh.
Oh well, Beast's still another level 2, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Be careful, everyone. Ready? Barrier.
Demon fang. Sword blade.
I'm gonna go through using all of ours, 'cause why not?
Double Demon Fang. Work.
Sword.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. I'll help. Barrier.
Sonic! Urgh!
Sword blade.
Ah! Ring whirlwind.
Work.
Are you okay? First
Sonic
aid.
Double Demon Fang.
Right.
All right.
I don't know. Mine's still the Carnage shit mother.
Carnage shit, mother.
The Carnage shit mother.
Understandable. Just Blaze Blue things. Oh god, I love Blaze Blue. Ah, Colette has once again
Professor
fallen.
Sage, Colette's sick again.
Oh no. We must let her rest immediately.
Time to set up camp then.
I apologize for the phlegm thing.
Yes, but if this is going
No
to happen
problem.
every time she releases a seal, Colette is going to have a difficult journey ahead of her. For the time being, I'm going to call the phenomenon angel toxicosis.
Checks out.
Colette, are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm fine. It'll go away soon. I'm sorry for worrying everyone.
Okay, that's enough. You're not allowed to apologize anymore, okay?
I'm sorry.
Just apologies things.
Just don't apologize anymore.
Colette, you're still
Don't
up.
apologize anymore. I'm sorry.
So you can't keep apologizing.
I couldn't sleep.
You may feel better now, but you still need to rest.
I know. I'll go to sleep in a little bit. Don't worry.
But still,
Kratos is still awake too.
I may or may not be
See?
buying a Tiny Tina's Wonderlands
That's because he
controller when I
volunteered
get
to be the
paid.
Night Watch.
Not a
You
bad idea.
need
problem
to
is
rest.
it's wired.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Please, dream some good dreams for me, Lloyd.
Well, we can go back to the mainland now. Though I will have to come back here because of a slight miscalculation in my routing. Happens sometimes.
Understandable.
Why am I going here? Alright, so what we were going to do before we set off here is head off to the north. But before that, I've got a skit. What's wrong? Well, this whole seal breaking thing, it's starting to get boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Visalia and all the other victims. Good. I'm sorry.
Good.
I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. You should think about what your reason for being on this journey is. Checks out. So we're gonna go ahead and run off to the north now, because there was something we needed to do there, which, if you remember from last time, was go talk to the guy who, or go talk to someone
Not
at
much
the
of a specimen.
north who purchased the book from the imposters.
Won't work. Gotcha. No way.
So we gotta go find that book now.
Angel feathers.
Not this again.
Blame your fate.
Can we talk about Kratos' win animation and how his hand just phases through his sword once it's done?
Yeah.
Perfectly normal thing for a swordsman to do. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a rest here. Maybe not a rest, but at least a save. Lo will suffer. Please, help me save everyone. Do we speak to her, or shall we leave her alone? This is the assassin, after all. I'm not afraid to fight you. I'm feeling it.
Go for it.
Hey, what are you praying for? So I can save everyone. Ugh! Well, there's a nice thought. Shut up! My name's Lloyd. What's yours? What? Lloyd? Ah, I'm Colette. I'm still inexperienced as a chosen, but I promise I'll do my best and regenerate the world. I never asked you your names. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill you. I know.
I'm trying to kill you.
But if we just talk, I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Are you listening to me? I'm listening, but, Miss Assassin, it's Sheena. Sheena Fujibayashi. Sheena, you were praying. Prayer makes one's heart grow. I pray too, so I'm sure we can understand each other. I was praying that I'd be able to kill you. Forget it. I lost my concentration. You'd better be ready next time. She has said that the last 3 times.
Well, no, the last 2 times was, I'll kill you the next time I see you.
Fair enough. She said something of a similar effect the last 3 times.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go ahead and save here. And speak to you. Hey, that's the same hairstyle as mine! I guess I could kinda see it. Almost. Your hair's not quite as anime, though. I'm terribly
Hey,
sorry.
now you just need to have him show up in front of the designs.
Of
Yeah, have them
course.
take him away.
Then we'll be free. I'm terribly sorry, but due to the absence of the head priest, those that have need of services are asked to come back again at a later date. Fair enough. It feels like there's something slightly wrong with that Spiritua statue they have on display. I wonder if it's just my imagination. Definitely not foreshadowing.
Not in the slightest. What would ever shadow a 4?
A 5 because it comes after.
Damn, you right.
Oh, I was so close.
Not much of a specimen.
Sonic Double Demon
Here we go!
Hellhammer!
Sonic Thrust.
Lloyd!
Hellblade! You ain't go. Thanks. Tiger Blade!
Well, that's one of the enemies down.
I beg of you,
Just team
feel
attack
that
things.
glory. Angel feathers!
Sonic never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance. And then hand phases through the sword.
Never stood. Talking to someone in a wheelchair.
Ouch. I didn't know Kratos was so ableist. Are the things lying here things that people don't want anymore?
Just Kratos just sitting there going like, why
Never
don't you
stood.
stand up for what you believe in?
Oh god, that would hurt. I know it's for the sake of scientific investigation, but it's still tough traveling back and forth between Asgard and Pamacosta. If you're looking for road passes, it's 100 million gold per person. What kind of price is that? That's a robbery! Silence, boy. I'll have you know, I hate men. That means even those on pilgrimages with the Church of Martel can't make it past here. Oh my, you're quite the beauty. If you're on a pilgrimage, you should join in the Asgard Ruin Tour at the Pamacosta Travel Agency. Hey, you're in cahoots with the travel agency. Oh, shut up. If you don't have any money, then get out of here. That's a very old scripture. Oh, my beautiful maiden, you have a good eye. This here is something I purchased from the Chosen of Mana. It's a very rare scripture that contains the legend of Spiritua. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for ages. I'd just about given up on Dor ever letting go of it. It was very fortunate that the Chosen herself was willing to part with it. Let us have that. At least just let us look at it for a bit. You've got to be kidding. Why should I have to show it to you people? Oh, come on. Colette is the choke bog. Stop. We'll be the ones treated as imposters. The Chosen of Mana's devout follower. She wishes to view
Just fucking
articles
slap
that the
the shit
Chosen
out of
has
him.
possessed. Rain very frequently slaps the shit out of people. In particular, her little brother. She wishes to view articles that the Chosen has possessed. Colette is a faithful believer and is versed in the language of the angels. Ah, yes, that's right. I've studied it since I was a child. Well, if it's that important to you, the Maiden and the Beauty can have a look at it. More than anything, I want the Spiritua statue that is displayed in the House of Salvation. If you bring me that, I'll consider showing you the book. You're so stingy, like it costs you anything to just let us look at it. Shut up! Get the heck out of here if you don't have money and don't have the statue. Well, screw you too then. What's wrong? Oh, you don't know? You all would be better off waiting here for a while. No matter what, you should stay away from Pamacosta. Did something happen in Pamacosta? It seems the designs are headed for Pamacosta. What? Plus, they say the leader of the nearby human ranch, Magnius, is with them. Magnius. I'm going to wait here until things cool down. You should hold off on going anywhere for a while, too. Well, we should probably check in with that, because that's not good.
Well, we should probably be hitting the old dusty trail.
Exactly. What's that avaricious old geezer's problem? Oh my. What is it, Professor? I can't believe you know the word avaricious. Professor. And you used it properly, too. That's fantastic. You don't have to praise me that much, but it's a miracle. You're making me blush. Lloyd, she's making fun of you. Shut up. Bonk.
Shut up.
Genius is my favorite punching bag.
Oh yes, little boy.
It's not that he's it's not that he's a child, it's that he's a smartass.
All right, let's go.
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
Good job, Colette.
Ready? Barrier!
Sonic.
Ray thrust!
Ah, Kratos
Sonic
has been
Double Demon
poisoned.
Fang.
Are you okay?
Does Raiden know restore yet, actually? Recover, that's the one.
Understood.
Let's just have her get rid of that poison
Are you
real quick.
okay?
No way.
That's better.
It just wasn't your day.
Got him. So yeah, let's go check up on Pamacosta, because apparently it is being invaded right now. And once again, my stream title is accurate for maybe 10 minutes. It hasn't even been half an hour. Those designs!
Yeah.
If they cause trouble in Pamacosta, they're gonna pay. Lloyd, calm down. What's wrong? When I left Iselia, I swore I'd never let the designs have their way again. Losing your cool will only lead to poor decisions. Oh,
So
just
I can't
shut
remember
up.
because I think I stepped away for a minute.
Mhm.
Like, well, not really stepped away, but my mom came in.
Yeah.
Did you actually beat the area you're in?
Yeah, I did beat the boss there.
Okay.
But we will have to go back there later, so the stream will be accurate once more.
Yes.
It's just gonna take a minute. Anyway, with that skit finished, we once more head to Pamacosta. Come on.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay?
First aid!
Sword Blade Beast.
Demon Fang.
Are you
I
okay?
beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Like that.
Why is Sonic the restaurant on the
okay?
hedgehog
First aid!
texting me?
Checks out.
All right.
But why is Sonic the restaurant texting you?
Because they want to sell me shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I could go for a Sonic Shake right about now.
Like the shape? Yes. Whatever the fuck corn dog bullshit they're talking about
Not
right
much
now,
of a
I'm good.
specimen.
Understandable.
I'm already eating actual food. Like, my mom made cheeseburgers, and then she also, it's gonna sound weird, but she decided to get a thing of chicken gizzards and chicken hearts, and then
Sonic Double Demon Fang.
and it's actually really good.
I can't
A little over seasoned, but good.
I'll help. That was easy.
That does sound interesting. Alright, what's going on? Why couldn't you people last 5 minutes without me being there? Help! The designs are here and Cacao is... We have to do something! Yeah. I'm just gonna save real quick. I don't think I need to rest though, we're all pretty full on health. I'm gonna see if the item shop is still open. No. Nobody's here. Problematic. Well, that's not good.
Out of the way! Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch.
That's Lord Magnius, vermin.
Well, that guy's dead.
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnius and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
Dink. Dink.
You disgusting little vermin!
Oh no!
Bonk.
They're going to die.
Not if Lloyd has anything to say about it.
Too? Is it as good as your hamburger? Or
Hold on a
not?
second.
Alright.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Isalia?
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're wanted criminal number 0074.
I returned.
Lloyd Irving.
Hello.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
You have like a fan on in the background?
I do. Is it loud right now, or is it only when I like
It
mute
is.
my mic and unmute?
I can hear. I could hear it through Discord, but I'm not sure if it's on stream.
After I take that
Yeah, can you
X-Sphere,
still hear it? Or?
I
make
can't
me
hear
the
it anymore.
leader of the
I think my
five
suppression
Grand
caught on.
Cardinals. Get
Yeah,
them!
it seems to happen whenever I
Unmute.
like when I mute and unmute. You know, like
Checks out.
yeah. It's since it's getting hotter. I have my fan on again.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Amateurs.
not the greatest idea for like streams and stuff.
Damn it!
But
Yeah.
usually
You
Discord
worthless
noise suppression gets
idiots.
it pretty quickly. I do need to go
Enough
ahead
of
and
this.
well, actually, if
I'll
Discord
take
noise
care of
suppression is
this woman
getting it,
first.
then it definitely like it won't be showing up on the stream anymore.
Yeah.
Considering my audio is to Discord.
No!
What the?
Stab.
Ugh.
Damn, TJ, do okay. So
Let us
If I were to
respect
stream,
the wishes
what I wanna
of the
do.
chosen.
Mm-hmm.
of course, there's Hollow Knight. There is Mario and
The
Luigi,
chosen.
Superstar Saga.
She is the chosen?
What else?
The chosen herself has come to
It's
save
probably
us.
or I think I'm overdue for one of the silly streams, but I have no idea what that would be.
Hmm.
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians,
Plus, I am
this city may be
super
attacked just like
close to
Isalia.
the end of, like, it's 100% Tina.
That's
Hmm.
right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all.
I don't
The
know.
entire ranch!
That's not good.
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the chosen on our side. The savior who will
Like, I
regenerate
could
the
do
world.
Hollow Knight and
Right,
continue
Colette?
working that.
I feel like you'd like to do Hollow Knight. Real question is, are you doing that today or tomorrow?
I'm going to fight for
That's a good
everyone's
question. Like, I
sake.
could do tonight, I could do tomorrow.
Do you want
And then I
100%
do-
Tiny Tina first?
I kinda do.
In that case, you might
thinking
want to do it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do my stream for
Lady
tomorrow and
Colette,
Wednesday.
the great
Need
chosen
a little more
of
time to
man.
think about it as well. Like, if I want to do Hollow Knight, if I want to figure out something for a silly stream.
I give up.
Yeah.
You're all hopeless.
I do have a lot more games in my library because of the new, like the Ukraine Humble Bundle. So if I want to really go for a silly stream, I can just look through all the nude stuff I have
But I'll
there.
help since I'd be worried about you
Yeah.
otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little. Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
Well, he's gone.
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all dead!
Don't get too comfortable.
I'm just gonna go ahead and dive the back line once more.
Out of my sight! What? No way! Tate? No way! Tate!
Because like I am working on the extra ending Hollow Knight right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my mom. I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well? My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Desians. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Ouch.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen. But Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma. Even this time. It wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
I understand, but I still think Martel exists.
You think?
I'm
I'm
just
sure
stay
of
quiet.
it.
It's my friend's stream right now.
She exists inside you and me.
Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe. Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Well, I'm glad that's over. In the meantime, we've got gold. We can purchase them. There's a skip first. Those fakes are totally copying us. I suppose
Yeah,
that would
that
make their
makes
ignoble
sense.
leader Lloyd. Yeah, he's just like him. And that girl would be Colette, and the magic user would be me. Oh, then that one who looks like a big ape is... Genus? No, it's gotta be Kratos. Dot dot dot. Welcome to the item shop. Marbles. Unfortunate. So we're just gonna go ahead and stock up on some things. That's looking good to me. Get 10 apple gels, 5 orange gels, and 5 life bottles. That should be fine. In the meantime, Palmacosta's future. Damn those Desians! Why do they do such horrible things? But I'm glad nothing really bad happened to Cacao or the people of the city. Guys, as things stand now, do you think they'll attack Palmacosta again? Yeah, I've been thinking about that myself. If this turns into another Iselia... You knew that when you saved Cacao, though. It may sound heartless, but we must focus on the journey of regeneration. Did I make another mistake? Palmacosta has a militia. Even if we had not fought, surely it would have only been a matter of time before they staged an uprising on their own. Even still, maybe I was acting irresponsibly. But Chocolat and Cacao and everyone were grateful to you, Lloyd. And besides, if you hadn't done anything, I think I would have fought by myself.
Wait,
Colette.
Chocolat,
Thanks.
Cacao, and Marble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's their names.
Okay. That is somewhat smart, somewhat dumb.
Yeah, that's the best part. Sorry, I was just thinking about how I was supposed to go to the school and, well, you know. It's too bad. You really wanted to study, didn't you? Yeah, but it's okay. Participating in the world regeneration isn't exactly something everybody gets to do. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in something like this. What are you talking about? Lloyd and I are just tagging along. You don't have to worry about us. Thanks, Genus. Don't tell Lloyd about this, okay? He's already burned enough with what happened at the village. I don't want him to feel responsible for me, too. Yes, I understand. Anyways, we should probably get some new equipment, perhaps. So we're just gonna pick up, I want to see what the customizer has first. So if I pick up a rapier, I can get the Masamune. Let's go ahead and, let's get a new weapon for Colette. Equip that right away. We can get, stronger weapon for Kratos. Equip that right away. Less accurate, but does more damage, so oh well. Mage Cloak. Get stronger armor for Genus. Speaking of, I'm probably going to swap him into the party over, like, Kratos or something. And I think, if I give Rain her previous weapon back, we can customize her current weapon. And now she's got the Gem Rod, which increases her intellect by a higher amount. And now we can go ahead and... Everybody's got weapons equal to or better than what's in this shop, with the exception of Genus, but I can just buy him that one. I'm gonna buy a rapier for Lloyd, and get Genus's better weapon. And I've used my white silver. Oof. Exchange grade for materials. Alright, nifty. There's a better weapon for Lloyd. Boom. This is another item shop. Let's see. Is this the armor shop? Yes. Do I have anything I can sell that's worth a lot? I don't really like using the quartzes, but they're only worth one, so it wouldn't be worth selling them that much. Lid shield. I guess it's not really much worth selling anything in this game now that I think about it. Because you can customize most equipments anyway.
Yeah.
We can go without. We can go without armor for a bit. Definitely not a mistake. Definitely not.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Anyways, let's go see if we can pick up that spiritual statue from the House of Salvation. Conveniently, there's an NPC that can fast travel us between the Hakanija Peak and Palmacosta, and we say part of the way we get taken to the House of Salvation. Rather convenient, if I do say so myself. Chosen One! Everyone! What is it? I have a message from Dor. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What is this about? A Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Desians. In light of this, Dor has decided that this is the time to gather Palmacosta's forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How is that related? We would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is this kidnapped tour guide? Her name is Chocolat. Good job. Good job. Chocolat? Oh no. Chosen One, please help us. Lloyd, let's help them. Fine. Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. Well, guess we're doing that first. In case it's not obvious, I have strong feelings about Chocolat, and those will be revealed once we get further in the game.
Ah, understand.
In particular, once we're done with this mini arc inside the Palmacosta Ranch.
Be careful, everyone! Oh, yeah! Sharp way! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. The angel
Out of my
feathers!
sight, Bog. My damage output is so much higher now that I got new weapons for everyone. So nice. Anyways, we're at the ranch now.
That was fast.
Indeed. It's rather close to the House of Salvation, all things considered. Lloyd! Yeah, we've seen this before. So Esalius wasn't the only human ranch. I don't want to see any more victims like Marble. Yeah, we don't need any more victims. Let's go, Genus. Alright, let's go find Neil somewhere. Chosen One, please wait. Neil, we heard Chocolat's been kidnapped. Yes, I wish to speak with you regarding that. Please, come this way. It doesn't sound like you have very good news for us. I would like you all to just go ahead and leave the Palmacosta region. But if we do, what will happen to Chocolat? Yeah, we're supposed to work in conjunction with the Palmacosta army to save Chocolat, right? No, that's... So it is a trap. Of the several possibilities, it looks like the worst one came true. Kratos and Professor, what are you talking about? It was a mystery that the Designs would simply leave a city with an army alone. Yes, exactly. Choosing not to crush the seeds of rebellion must mean they are not a threat. They are left alone simply because they have no real power, or perhaps because they are in fact beneficial. It is as you say. Dor is working with the Designs to lead the Chosen into a trap. Why would he do such a thing? He didn't used to be like this. He always thought of the well-being of the people of the city. Even 5 years ago, when he lost his wife, Clara, he swore to fight against the Designs. Then why? I don't know. At any rate, entering the ranch now will put the Chosen in danger. Leave Chocolat to me and please, go on your way. Please regenerate the world as soon as possible. Indeed, it would be best to abandon the situation here for world regeneration. No, I can't just ignore this. Colette's right. If we leave things as they are now, Palmacosta may be destroyed just like Iselia. You don't think so too? You think so too, don't you, Lloyd? Yes, what you say is true, but I still wish to side with Kratos. If you don't want to see cities destroyed, you should avoid contact with the Designs. No, that's not right. Regenerating the world and saving the people in front of us are not exclusive of each other. That's what I think. If that is how you feel, Colette, then we do not have any right to stop you. The only one who has the right to make decisions on this journey is you, the Chosen One. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? That was my intention from the beginning. Remember what I said? I'm going to destroy them all. Still, it's alright. Colette is saying that this is what she wants. Now then, we have 2 courses we can take. The first one is to go ahead and infiltrate the ranch and rescue Chocolat and the other captives. Now that things have come to this, if we leave the ranch alone, it will surely result in a second Iselia. Our second option is to confirm Dor's true motives. If he has planned a trap, then he knows the layout of the ranch well. Let's let him talk for a bit. What are you going to do to Dor? You better not ask that. Rain's punishment is painful. Bonk. Thinking logically, dealing with Dor first is the correct choice. What do you think, Lloyd? Alright.
They're asking for logic from Lloyd. Oh, fuck.
See, Lloyd likes to pretend he's tactical sometimes, as we see with his legendary face, where he just, like, closes his eyes, puts his finger and his thumb up, and he's like, alright, yeah, we're smart. So, do we let Lloyd pretend he's tactical for a bit?
Obviously.
Alright, in that case, we're returning to Palmacosta. Let's return to Palmacosta. We'll hear what Dor has to say first. Yeah.
But let's save Chocolat as soon as we can. I'm sure she's scared and lonely by herself. My, even Lloyd makes rational decisions sometimes. So it seems. Well then, let's go. What should I... Stay here. We're gonna put the squeeze on your commander. It's better if you don't see it. Please watch over the status of the ranch from here. Alright. Well, good luck, Neil. We'll see you later. Alright, and now we return to Palmacosta. We're going through the valley to the south because it's just faster that way. Mostly because we can use Nowish.
Understandable.
Well, I guess we can't use Nowish anymore.
It's not faster. You're blind.
Let's get this over with.
Not wrong.
Tempest!
Found your weakness.
Like Tate? Tate? Tate?
Get him! Icicle!
Are you okay?
First aid.
Build up some TP. And now we can take a rest once we get there, probably.
Are you okay?
First aid.
All right.
Rice ball. Wait, no. The joke was those jelly-filled donuts. Shit. How could I forget?
Fucked up.
What's up, Colette? You already full? Are you
Popular
not feeling
streamer
well?
protagonist fucks up own inside joke.
Yeah. No, it's not
Oh,
that.
an
I was just
ongoing
thinking.
joke.
It's a lot to eat. Really? Looks like you've actually got less than normal. Don't worry. I'll make sure to finish it. Wow, these are a lot of skits popping up. That Magnus is a barbarian. I couldn't have put it better myself. He's trying to rule everything through brute force. And the power he's using to do it isn't even his. It comes from his X-Sphere. That bastard. I'm gonna make him pay. Even that man is a living being. Defeating Magnus means taking a life. So what? Should we just stand by and let him take out his retribution on the people of Palmacosta? No. What I'm saying is to kill your enemy means to bear responsibility for that life. And you must never forget that. To bear the responsibility for a life. Yes, you're right. Seems I get excited a little too easily. I'll be careful. But you quickly realize it and repent, so you're still fine. And then he quickly forgets, too. Hey, don't butt in! Bonk. Ow! More of Genus being a punching bag.
His one true purpose.
Indeed. Come on.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Tempest!
I'll help. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
No way!
How's that?
I'm just gonna have, Draincast recover on me real quick, because
Understood.
I got poisoned.
Are you okay?
Get
Don't
him!
do that.
Fireball! Found your weakness.
Tiger Blade! Beast!
Don't
Like
get
that?
poisoned. It's not good for your health.
Indeed,
Are
it
you
is not.
okay? First aid.
It's like what I say all the time.
Reveal
Don't
thy
Here we go.
glory. Are you ready?
Tiger
Battle
Blade!
hammer!
I need to know, does lightning...
Lloyd.
Okay, so
Cow Blade!
Pow Blade takes priority
Not
over
bad,
Lightning
am
Tiger
I?
Blade. Good to know. An adult's sense of taste. Say, Colette, has your sense of taste changed lately? I mean, you started eating even those green peppers you hated so much. Oh yeah, they just don't taste so bitter anymore. So you've acquired an adult sense of taste. Maybe. But you aren't eating as much as you used to, either. It's great that you've become less picky, but you still need to make sure to eat. Yeah, thanks. But I'm okay, so don't worry. There's been a lot of attention drawn to Colette not eating as much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, what does a divine being need with sustenance?
You got a good point.
We're just gonna go ahead and, before we hop into Door's place, I think we should take a rest. Sounds like a good idea to me. Are you unable to sleep, Chosen? No, I'm fine. If you cannot sleep, you should count the stars, although a human life is far too short to count them all. That's a good idea. I'll try that. Have fun counting the stars from inside an inn room.
Yeah, that does sound alright.
Please take care. Kratos is a tactical genius. What are we talking about? Let's go take a visit to Door. There's no one here. I think I hear voices from below. Really? I don't hear anything. There's no one here. We should head down to the basement. Yeah. Well, off to the basement we go.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose this'll do. For today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
Father?
Just a little while longer. Just a little more and Clara will be back to normal. I'll raise the fees on the pilgrimages and...
What's the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil! Where's Neil?
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So, Neil betrayed me.
What's wrong with your wife? Has she been taken hostage or something?
Hostage?
Shut up, Genus.
Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife, she's
You look like
right
you've seen a ghost.
here.
Lloyd, that's a really cliche line. Shut up, Genus.
Oh, this is not a good thing. Do you recognize this?
What's that monster?
I do not.
Genus, you've seen something exactly like this before.
She's crying. She's crying out in pain. You mustn't call her a monster.
Yeah,
You don't mean...
that.
That's right. This is what's become of my wife, Clara.
If you remember at the very beginning of the game, this is what happened to Marble.
Oh.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
My father, the previous Governor General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to save her.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
What do I care? We'll never escape the rule of the Desians anyway.
Colette will. The Chosen will save the world.
The Chosen's journey of world regeneration is not absolute. Don't forget that the last one ended in failure. Besides, the people of this city are satisfied with my way. They just don't know I'm working for the Desians.
Shut up. What do you mean, your way? I'm sorry about your wife. But think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy! Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice. I hate that word. If you wanted to save your wife, you should have resigned your position as Governor General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
Colette.
What if we go and get the medicine you mentioned? Then you wouldn't have to side with the Desians anymore.
You forgive me for what I've done?
It's not our place to forgive you. That's up to the people of this city. But I know Martel will forgive you. The goddess Martel is always within you, awaiting your own personal regeneration.
Within me?
Absurd!
Stab.
The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
That's not something a child should say.
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own father? That's allowed.
That's no normal child.
I'm a servant of Pronema, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Desians. I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by
That's
100%
a normal child. I don't know what you're talking about. Anita. Have you ever seen a child before?
Actually, you might be right about that. Never mind.
Like this.
Fool of a father?
Well, you can go about your business as usual, Killia.
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because he was too busy chasing after medicine that
Children
doesn't
are
exist.
terrifying. And
in
yeah,
order to
that's
save
exactly
his
what they look
monster wife.
You.
How could you?
Well, boss fight time.
It looks really strong.
We're just gonna magic lens that, I think.
I'll help. Ready?
Get him!
Very.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Ready?
Just go ahead and taunt. This can't end poorly.
Know your place.
Why just me?
Get him!
Are you okay?
Come
First
on,
aid.
bring it.
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Know your
glory.
place.
Come
Angel
on, bring it.
feathers!
TJ.
Say that again?
I said TJ, tactical genius.
Of course.
Come
Tactical
on, bring
genius.
Get him!
I beg of thee.
Would you be surprised if I told you Genius's name in Japanese is literally just
Know your
Genius?
place.
No.
Get him! Lightning! Know your place.
I think you also may have told me that once before.
Reveal thy glory.
Wouldn't surprise
Are
me.
you okay? Angel feathers!
Come on,
First
bring
aid.
it.
Though by that same note,
Dirt spear!
Rain's Japanese name is Refill.
Refill?
Yes.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Oh my
Angel
god, that's
feathers.
funny.
I'll help.
No way.
Sharpness.
Get him!
Out of my sight.
Whoops. Are you okay? First
Hey,
aid.
come on, bring it.
Get him!
Come on, bring it. Ah.
Sharpness. Are you okay? First aid. Are you okay? First aid.
Come on, bring it.
Dirt spear!
Guardian.
Okay, that wasn't on me, actually.
Lord Pronema!
Well, Killia's down.
I wonder what the enemy's name was.
I like Poochie.
No, dear, I was referring to the species.
Oh, I love it when that victory quote gets put over boss fights.
Oh, what did that one say?
So, right. Okay, so we were fighting a half-elf named Killia, right?
Yeah.
So Rain says, I wonder what that enemy's name was. And then Colette responds with, I like Poochie. And then Rain responds with, no, dear, I meant their species.
So, you know, like an actual named enemy.
An
Oh,
actual
that's
named
funny.
enemy with an actual known species.
And they're speculating horribly at that.
Horribly at that, yes.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
I'd like to see it try. Well,
Kilia's lucky that her body phased
No,
out of existence, because
not
otherwise
again.
it'd be blocking the
Do
door.
I have to kill another innocent victim?
You're lucky or Kilia's
Stop!
lucky?
Kilia's lucky. Convenient. Simply being told to stop made the monster go away.
Is Kilia safe?
Kelia is...
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
Professor Sage, please. Help him.
Please. Please save Chocolat. That poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out.
Nifty. Acquired card key.
The passcode is
Car key.
3341.
Got it.
And
I offered
I
you.
know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
Me.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Well, he's dead.
Kratos! How can you just say that?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must do now?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You're right, I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Desians.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
I want you to know, every single time a character in this game says, no, it's nothing, I just cringe a bit internally.
Understandable.
But yeah, that's some heavy stuff right there. A man just got killed by someone impersonating his daughter, and then we killed said daughter impersonator and watched as his wife went free as a monster.
Yeah. Sounds about RPG.
Why did you lie to Dor? I guess I felt sorry for him. I couldn't tell someone about to die that his daughter was no longer alive, you know? Yes, I know what you mean. But I wonder if maybe he realized it anyway. What? Then why would he ask me? I think it's because he's a father. A father. There's no parent that doesn't wish for the well-being of their children.
Except for your dad, Colette.
I wonder if my parents were the same way. You really got him. You really got him there, didn't you? Anyways, I think, after that boss fight, we should have enough gold for a bit more armor, maybe. So what can we get here? So we could use, 2 chainmails. And that's about all we can afford.
Alright.
Let's just go ahead and get those equipped. Ah, I have a heal bracelet now. Restores 10% of max HP for every enemy defeated. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on myself, I think. And I'm gonna give my stun bracelet to, let's say, Kratos. It's not good to have one of your mixed party members stunned.
I wouldn't think it'd be good to have any of your party members done.
Yeah, but he knows offensive and defensive magic, so it's probably just better to give it to him.
Parents' love for a child is amazing, isn't it? So it would seem. I wonder if Mom died protecting me from the Designs. You don't have any memory of when your mother died? I was only 3. I hardly remember anything. I see. Then the only thing you can do is to live her share as well. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use the fast travel to the thing, but first, another skit. There are a lot of these, wow. Why do the Designs make humans suffer like that?
No kidding.
Yeah, why? I'm more curious about the how rather than the why. How? The truth may very well be something we're better off not knowing. Alright, now we're gonna fast travel to that House of Salvation and go to the ranch. We rest first. We're not in great shape. Oh right, we were supposed to grab the statue too. Let's investigate. You say you want the Spiritua statue? I know it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. This Spiritua statue is marvelous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your feelings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. This Spiritua statue is actually a fake I had placed here. What? What are you talking about? I lost the real Spiritua statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of the Spiritua statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual, and brought the Spiritua statue with me to Thoda Island. But there, I accidentally dropped it into the geyser.
It's like, we keep it with us so that way it doesn't get stolen. But it got stolen.
No, it didn't get stolen, he's just stupid. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I am terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Iselia and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work. Just what I'd expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what shall we do now? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it's still a fake, as is the diamond. How about if we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. We can get it. But the geyser is problematic. Which one should I tell them?
Go for the geyser.
The problem is the geyser?
Yeah.
The problem is the geyser. Even I'll pass on getting hit with boiling water. Oh my, Lloyd, you remembered that a geyser erupts with boiling water. I mean, I would hope so, considering we were there about an hour ago.
Oh,
I'm so proud. Lloyd, you're amazing. Of course, everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
I bet you just guessed. Shut up.
But how would you guess something like that? Just like, guys, boiling water?
I would also like to know the logistics. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it! We'll just have Genus seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like, cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You'd better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician.
Mr. Genius.
Alright, as nice as that is, I think we have a bit more pressing priorities. We're gonna take a rest and then we're gonna get to the human ranch. Though, unfortunately, once more, my stream title was only accurate for about 20 minutes. It will be accurate once more soon enough, but that's going to take a bit of time.
Understandable.
Come on.
Not much of a specimen.
Tempest!
How? Get it! Beast! Ring whirlwind! I'll help. Fireball!
There we go.
All right.
I'm going to check on my recipes real quick. Genius has learned how to cook jelly-filled donuts. Let's go ahead and switch his recipe to omelets, since we actually have the ingredients for that.
Yeah, considering you've got the the donut dough.
Yeah. We still do have some donut dough. I'm not sure how you fit that into an omelet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Alright, Neil. I regret to inform you, your governor's dead. No, don't say anything. From the looks on your faces, I can imagine what has happened to Dor. But Dor did say this. He wants us to save Chocolat. Governor General. I understand. Please take me along to carry out the Governor General's last wish.
God, I just...
Alright.
What kind of name is Door?
I don't know. At any rate, let's see if we can find a place to use that key we received from Dor.
Just, ma'am, what do you want to name your child? Looks around.
Door.
Door.
I mean, it's door with 2 R's at least, but... But you know, even assuming we can open the door and get in, I don't think we're going to be able to just go in and out as we please.
But I think door's already open.
Oh god, he bled out. We need to be properly prepared before taking action. I think we're prepared.
Best part is hearing my stupid jokes come through a few seconds later.
Wow, these guys are terribly bad at noticing things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back out of this place and go down the other path. Please enter the password. 3, 3, 4, 1. Lock disengaged. Alright, we're in. That was easy. Man, I suck.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
Oh, sorry.
Just gonna...
Tiger blade.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. I'll help. Angel feathers. Yeah.
Sharpness.
Right.
Tempest.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
Stalagmite.
No way.
That's better.
Are you okay? First
Thanks.
aid.
No way.
Pancake time. I beg of thee to reveal
Genius?
thy glory.
Hear that?
Tiger blade.
I'll help.
Pancake time!
Are you ready?
All right.
Genus? Pancake time! You know what? I can respect it.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Certainly an interesting thing to say when you're casting a spell, but if it works, you know?
He's gotta focus, you know? He's really focused on pancakes.
I'd be focused on pancake time. It seems like he only says that when he's casting Stalagmite.
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how pancakes relate to stalagmites.
Does he hit them with the stalagmite and crush them?
Don't
Well,
worry.
he makes
Leave
it...
to me.
Since it's stalagmite, it comes up from the ground, and it's a spike that just goes straight up under them.
Yeah, in that case, I have no fucking clue.
Not too bad.
Sorry. Pancake time. Stalagmite.
I sometimes forget, you know, what the actual difference between stalagmite and stalactite are, considering the words are so close together.
Your being.
So the way you can tell the difference is stalagmite
has a G, so it comes up from the ground, and stalactite has a C, so it comes up or it comes down from the ceiling.
Oh. Okay.
That's the way you know. That's the way you remember the difference. Let's hurry up and take care of this.
Man,
Yeah, I don't want to stay here
TJ's
very long.
streams are now,
Educational.
educational as well
agree.
as entertaining.
Being inside a design facility is not a pleasant experience. Yeah, let's hurry. But yeah, that's the distinction between the two.
Don't worry.
Alternatively, you could just call them cave spikes and pretend that you know what you're talking about.
Cave thingies.
Cave thingies, indeed.
To inferior beings?
No action. I still can't get over pancake time. That's just iconic.
Like, that would make a lot more sense with stalactites then. It's like fucking like bringing them down on your enemy's head.
Yeah. It looks like the surrounding area changed somehow. It's something like a radar. Radar? To put it simply, you can see things you couldn't see before. Well, before we go explore that, we haven't defeated Magnus yet. Okay, that's the exit. Before we go explore that, we're gonna come over here.
Here comes more of them.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship for Friday or for Saturdays?
Okay.
I could work with that.
To inferior beings?
Sword Raid! Out of my sight!
No,
No way!
Pancake!
Alright!
It's still so weird that I actually got sponsored by them.
Understandable. It do be like that.
Don't worry. Give it to me. I'll help.
Tiger Blade! Beast! Here we go!
Tiger Blade!
You ready? Cow Blade!
That guy's dead.
To inferior beings?
That's another thing they've been talking about, like, oh, killing someone, you have to take advantage, you have to worry.
You must take responsibility for that life. Meanwhile, we just, I casually hit him with a 3-hit normal combo, did a Tiger Blade, then Beast, and then a compound attack that ended in Pow Hammer or in Pow Tiger Blade.
Like, tell me any of these fights so they're not actually killing their enemies.
I really can't tell you that, all things considered. We're gonna pick this up. Omega Shield was found.
Omega, what are your specs?
Count how many sand there is in this desert, Omega. White silver was found.
That's gonna take so long. See, that wasn't so bad.
What's this? It's a refresher. I thought I'd never see a real one. Refresher? It's a machine that uses a Magi technology apparatus to restore health. It heals most wounds. Wow, cool. Let's try it. Refresh. Refresh complete. It's not very interesting. Oh, well, it healed us, so that's good. We can also shop at it. Rather convenient. I don't need anything right now. Keyword right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and trigger this thing. And at the other end, life bottle was found. Who needs your foolish vending machines when I can just pick stuff up off the ground?
Why would you think I would ever buy something like it?
Angel feathers. Sorry.
Sharp
No, you. I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Ready?
No, you to inferior beings?
Pretty good, right?
Got him. Purple card was found. Nifty. Orange gel was found. Well, I guess now it's time to start doing the teleporting puzzles that I suck so much at. Save point, nifty. Now we have a block pushing puzzle in
invisible light. Or something like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this one out. Pick this up, Mage Cloak. That's the thing that Genus is wearing already. Unfortunate timing on my part. Something sparkled. It's too high up to see. Wait here, I'll check it out. Let's see, it was around here. Red card was found. Convenient. Well, looks like we're done in this area, so... block pushing puzzle, that's not really a puzzle. Casually pushing an invisible block, perfectly normal. Alright. Doesn't look like there's much else here for us. Alright, an invisible enemy.
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
No, you ring whirlwind!
Take this! No, Tiger
Hysteria like that! Inferior beings! How do I say?
Pancake time!
Pancake time!
Pancake time!
Iconic.
To inferior beings?
Man, I could use pancakes right about now. I'm just gonna save again real quick. There they are. It's the captives. Please, let's save them. Yes, and when you consider what'll happen, we can't just leave them here like this. Shall we split into two groups, then? No, please leave this to me. Members of the Pamacosta army will be coming in soon. I'll remain here, join up with them, and free these people. Please, take care of Chocolat. Okay, we'll leave it to you then. What's wrong? You're not going to run away? Thank you for saving me. Here, take this. What's this? I picked it up over there. I saw a design treating that card as if it was really important. Thanks. Acquired blue card. Alright, we're done there then. Once more with a save point. And now, teleport mazes that I suck at. If I'm not mistaken, there's items scattered around here somewhere.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
No way! No use!
Sword rain!
I beg of you to reveal that glory.
Demon barrier! Alright.
This notably does not have an item. Melons gel was found. Teen Titans Go. This is true. Lloyd's voice actor is Scott Menzel, voice of Robin. Hello, Aladdin Sane. How are you enjoying the stream so far?
I was just warming up.
Teen Titans Go to Medieval Realm.
Teen Titans Go to the past.
I mean, technically, they've already done that one.
When was this?
I can't remember if it was an episode or if it was one of the movies. Either way, I didn't watch it. But, they basically go back and they changed all the superheroes' origin stories.
Oh no.
And it gets to the point where they have to go back and undo what they did. And last time it was really funny because they had to go back in time and fix what they had done. So they literally took they found Bruce Wayne and his parents outside of the theater,
Inferior
and
being
then they
warming
just
up.
take both of like Bruce Wayne's parents. They put like a pearl necklace around Martha Wayne's neck, and then push them into Crime Alley, getting them shot while Bruce Wayne's just watching.
Checks
And then
out.
they just give each other a thumbs up, like, yeah!
Last night of work for a few days. Nice.
This is
Good
gonna
to
be
hear.
a piece of cake.
You're ready for your upcoming break?
Ready?
Ready?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm out of TP. That would do it.
Whoops.
That was just warming up.
I'm not gonna lie, I never remember where I have to go here.
Oh, you're not gonna make any
Not much of a
more progress.
specimen.
Not unlikely.
Whoops.
No way!
Are you okay?
All right.
You ready to watch as I
Not
get
much of a
completely lost because I've never been any good at teleporting mazes?
See, knowing you, TJ, I don't even think you'd be good at regular.
I'm okay at regular mazes, but as soon as it's teleporting, it does not go very well. However, I don't have a sense of direction for large-scale things. Like, I can find my way out of a maze. I'm just stupid when it comes to navigating anything bigger than a city block.
To inferior
Are
beings.
you okay?
What was that?
That was just warming up.
Said understandable.
Understandable, you say. Well, this is useful. Apple gel was found. I'm just gonna go ahead and return to the original thing, see if I can find anything. Also, there's supposed to be some kind of spiral bridge, like, in the center there. Does turning that off change it? No. Does turning this off change it? No. I do not remember how to trigger that, actually.
Oof.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
We've been in enough fights.
No, gotta know when to go.
Gotta know when to go. Right, this is like where we came in from. Wait a second. I think I know what I need to do to activate that. If I go over here, turn that on. What did I need to do here again? I think, there's a reason for this, if I'm not mistaken.
A reason in a story-driven RPG? No.
Impossible.
Must be like the Salt Animal.
There's something over here.
Triangle Strategy, just like its entire development cycle was stupid names.
Is it at least a good game?
I don't know. Haven't decided to play it.
I know I was pretty excited for it. I just never ended up picking it up.
It's like the name is Triangle Strategy. The big war that is mentioned is the Salt Iron War. Over, guess what? Freedom. No, salt and iron.
Checks out. I'm just taking random paths and hoping it's the correct way.
Understandable.
I made it.
Lloyd, look!
Stop! Let her go!
Wow, that
Not
worked.
much of a specimen.
No way! Tiger Blade! Out of my sight! Here we go! Tiger Blade!
Lightning! Ring whirlwind!
You ready? Lightning Tiger Blade!
Damn.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Right! Items!
Ready? Sword Rain!
Yeah, don't bother me!
Are you okay? No use! No way! Two inferior
All
beings?
talk, no action.
You came to rescue me?
Yep. Did they hurt you? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Chosen One, everybody, thank you all so much.
Don't mention it.
There is no time to be celebrating. We still need to take care of Magnius.
Assistant Governor General Neal is taking the people imprisoned here to safety. Our job is to secure the control room and assure a safe escape.
Dor finally mobilized his plans, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's in the control room or not, but in the back is a platform that leads to a room filled with sparkling lights and other magical-looking things. I'll show you the way.
It may be a bit dangerous, but we'd appreciate your help.
Of course! Follow me!
Alright, just straight ahead. Good to know. Before that, we're just gonna activate this, I think. Go ahead and save. And of course, why would we follow the main objective?
This is gonna be a piece of cake! Watch this! Fierce Demon Fang!
Now we have a new skill. Alright, instead of getting double Demon Fang, being Strike type gives us Fierce Demon Fang.
No way!
Instead of being a long-range projectile, it's a short-range multi-hit attack. Rather interesting if I do say so myself.
Vow number 7. Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
So instead of being intelligent, we're just gonna... Alright, now I have no idea where I am. I think I'm right back at the start. Ugh, I hate that saying. Ah. Fool. I can't pass him.
Here comes more of them.
This was so funny to me. Oh, I hate that saying.
Love and justice always win.
Alright.
Well, I guess I made a mistake
Not
by
much of
going
a
that way, because I'm pretty sure that unironically took us right back to the start.
Pancake! Stalagmite!
No way!
Don't get in my way!
No way!
Sharpness!
Are
you okay?
No use!
You can't block us forever.
Two inferior beings? Alright.
Alright, time to hope I can go the normal way again.
Reinforcements, huh?
Ready?
No use.
Anyway, with Fierce Demon Fang being the level 2 technique, we can now combo it out of any of our level 1 techniques. Including the normal Demon Fang if we really wanted to.
I mean, hey, how else would you do it? You can't Demon Fang into Demon Fang, then how would you Demon Fang like a Demon Fang?
No way!
You've got a good point. But
I
speaking
hope
of...
so, I didn't know what I said.
I'm just gonna demonstrate that real quick. I'm just gonna set up B to Demon Fang and neutral B to Fierce Demon Fang, because it's just funnier that way.
One fight after another.
Oh, I got interrupted mid-combo by getting slapped. Again.
This time not by Red.
Oddly enough.
Oh, thanks.
Demon Fang!
You might not actually be able to combo into versions of the same art upon closer examination. Either that or I'm doing something hilariously wrong. Probably both.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Anyways, I feel like, Kratos hasn't seen some action in a bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, swap him in with, I don't know, Genus, I guess? See you later, nerd. I somehow don't feel like I've gone the right way. Ah, we're back here again, and I still don't remember how to trigger that. So that clearly was not the way, so we're just gonna go here. Now we're gonna try going up. Left once more. And we hope it worked. I don't think this is it. Alright, we're at the save point again. I'm just gonna do that real quick. I think if you get on this round platform, you can go to the floor you want. Well, let's go then. Why on earth did you come with us?
So this is the control room.
So, the Forsaken Chosen and her entourage of vermin have finally arrived. Forsaken?
There he is, in
You got it mixed
weird
up,
floating chair.
Magnus. You're the one that's
I'm going to
forsaken.
bed real quick.
Your time here is
All right.
up.
We're surrounded.
Just like a bunch of stupid vermin! I know your every move.
Let's try that again.
And I know about those inferior beings trying to escape, too.
Well, that's not good.
How did Neil get in there?
That's a projector. A product of Magi technology.
It's a device that displays images of people and things that are far away. We were displayed on here as well.
Oh no, they're trapped!
A wasted effort. Everything you've done is meaningless.
How so? We can rescue everyone after we take care of you.
Big words from someone whose futile actions caused the disaster at Iselia.
Well, you got him there.
That was...
I know. How about I recreate that incident using the vermin on the projector? Watch. I'll unleash their X-spheres and turn them into monsters!
No. Stop!
Come on now. I'll be more than happy to turn them into monsters, just like that old lady you killed.
And here's where the problems with Chocolat really begin to take shape.
Just like marble!
Marble? You don't mean...
Oh, but I do, my little Chocolat. Dear old Granny Marble was sent to the Azalea Ranch, where she was killed by Lloyd.
While this is technically true, the situation was, oof.
I heard she met a pitiful end.
Wait, it wasn't like that. Lloyd tried to save her. But the Desians turned her into a monster and...
Lloyd killed her.
No!
Chocolat!
Damn it! Let her go!
Leave me alone! I refuse to be saved by Grandma's murderer!
While she's got a point, this is also not exactly the way, it makes sense to act here.
I'd rather die!
You mustn't say things like that. Don't throw your life away.
Dora will save me! Leave me alone!
Right, Door, huh? Well, whatever. Take her away!
Oh, she dropped something.
Stop!
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
We have a lot less TP overall.
Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna build up.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way.
Work.
Are you okay? First aid.
Work. Demon Fang.
No, you! No use!
Alright, I've got some TP now.
Never stood a chance.
Let's go ahead and cook before we get into this battle, just for the little bit of health and TP. Convenient.
Damn
Pass.
it! How could you idiots allow these inferior beings to defeat you?
Ah, he's not in the floating chair anymore.
Fine! I'll take care of you myself.
He means business.
I'll put an end to the Chosen, right along with you fools who can't let go of your elven blood. You really think you're gonna live through this?
I have a pretty good feeling about it. I'll go ahead and magic lens him.
This!
Sorry. Ready?
Eruption! It's
I
violent!
can't concentrate.
Demon Fang.
I almost timed that perfectly.
Work.
Are you okay?
No, you
First aid.
No way!
Work.
I'm just gonna get rid of the small fry.
Angel feathers!
Are you okay? First aid.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Oh, Colette just got decked by the beast.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Alright, with the small fry out of the way, it's time to properly take on
Don't
Magnus.
overdo it. First aid.
Here we go!
I'm just gonna go ahead and do a power blade.
Demon Fang.
You ready? Pow blade!
Bonk. He's almost down.
Blade thrust!
Flame Lance!
Guardian.
Tiger breath! Here, Demon Fang! No way!
Foolish.
First aid.
Hell Axe!
Oh, that's unblockable. Ow.
Don't overdo it.
It's gonna stand back a bit. Work with the heal.
Are you okay?
I don't want to deal with him while he's over limit. Yeah, it's not worth it. Kratos, can you step back and heal for a bit, please?
Don't overdo it.
You think you can hit me with Beast? I know Beast.
Come on, bring it.
Don't overdo it. Aren't we clever?
It's pointless!
Take this! First aid!
You know what else is pointless, Magnus? Pretending you'll win this fight.
Don't overdo it.
Don't get in my way. Come on, bring it.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Build up the units engage while I,
Come on, bring it.
wait.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, we're good. There he is.
To a bunch of kids.
What a fool,
You
losing
picked
to
the
a bunch
wrong
of
guy
kids.
to mess with.
Here I am.
Hello! So what you have missed...
Rock you like a hurricane.
So what you have missed is Chocolat came into the room with Magnius. Magnius informed Chocolat that we killed her grandma, and she went off with the Desians because she didn't want to go with the people who killed her grandma, which frankly checks out.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
So, yeah, then we killed Magnius. Perfectly normal chain of events.
How? How could a superior half-elf like me?
It's because you are a fool, Magnius. Crucius has accepted Colette as the Chosen.
What?
That's right. Colette is going to regenerate the world. We're not gonna lose to someone like you.
So, you're... Then... I was deceived.
Well, he's dead. Time to get out of here.
Lloyd!
Damn it!
And there Chocolat goes. Off with people who will abuse her because she didn't want to go with us.
This should allow the people imprisoned in the ranch to escape.
What about the X-spheres implanted in them? Without key crests, it's only a matter of time before they go out of control.
Can't we just take the X-spheres off of them?
It's dangerous to attempt to remove an X-sphere lacking a key crest. I would imagine only a dwarf could handle it.
A dwarf, you say?
Then we can ask Dirk to do it.
Yeah, let's contact my dad.
We can work out the details later. Right now, I'm going to program this place to self-destruct. Ready?
Are you serious?
Rain, if you do that...
At the very least, we'll deal a major blow to the Desian stranglehold over this region. If we're going to strike them, it should be thorough and decisive.
Rain?
Remember, Genus, we're not like them. We're different.
Fucking murder them all! Hooray!
I've set the self-destruct timer for 10 minutes. Let's hurry and evacuate.
Well, it's time to skedaddle. Ah, he's
I
alive.
must inform Forcistus while I can.
I have a slight problem with you contacting Lord Forcistus.
Oh, well, time for another ban.
Ah, here we go.
He'd realize what I'm trying to do.
But what if I wanted the best views and followers? I can't.
The best followers, primes, and viewers.
There was no order to eliminate the Chosen, was there?
Collecting gold for me, attempting to eliminate the Chosen for me. You've been quite useful, Magnus. Farewell. I hope you enjoy the afterlife.
Damn it! Lord Yggdrasil! Glory to the coming age of half-elves!
Well, he's dead. For real this time. What happened to the captives? We've moved them all to Palmacosta. Then, Neil, please get out of here too. Hurry! What? It's going to explode!
My sister's a crazy bitch. She's gonna blow us all up.
I thought I was gonna die. I'm glad everyone's alright. Ah, what about Chocolat? I think she was taken to another location. I see.
We told her we killed her grandma, and she got upset for some reason. I don't know why.
I can't imagine why. If she's alright, she can still be rescued. Yes, if you learn Chocolat's location, please let us know immediately. Even Dor really wanted to save her. Right. I swear we'll find her.
Dor.
That's, yeah. Also, the captives have something called an X-Sphere embedded in them. It's dangerous to leave them as they are now. You need to send a letter in my name to a dwarf named Dirk who lives in Iselia. I'm sure he'll help you get them removed. Dirk, in Iselia. I understand. Then I shall go back to the city. Please stop by Palmacosta and visit us again anytime.
Dirk getting a letter from Lloyd. He doesn't know how to read.
My son...
Much less write.
My son's not intelligent enough to know how to read. Or write, for that matter. Magnius. What is it, Lloyd? Those last things he said were kind of strange. You mean about being deceived? I wonder what he was deceived by. There's no way to know now. Oh, I know! What? Know what? Magnus thought the fake Chosen group was us! Ah, I see. Then everything would make sense. No, it doesn't. If that was the case, the imposters would have been killed by now. Just as Rain said, there's no way for us to know now. But Magnus is dead. Isn't that enough? Yeah, I guess so. Still, I really thought we'd figured it out. Anyways, with that out of the way, now seems like as good a time as any to go make the title of the stream relevant once more 2 hours after it's gone live, and go back to the Thoda Geyser.
No, don't lie. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
You right. I'll consider the pre-stream separate from the stream, even though it's the same broadcast. It is 100 Goldenite. Would you like a room? Yeah.
It's kind of the whole reason I'm here.
Save. Hello there. So you were the Chosen's group? You should have told me. I can't take money from the Chosen. Would you like to use the boat? Sure. I wouldn't really call this a boat, to be fair. Anyways, it's about time to go get that statue. All I have to do is stop it with my magic, right? Yeah, while it's stopped, I'll go down there along the rocky parts and get the statue. The ice I can make will... Well, it's just an estimate, but I don't think it'll last more than about 30 seconds. Gotcha. Lloyd, be careful. Don't do anything dangerous. Even my healing arts have their limits. You have a bad habit of getting cocky. Be careful. Icicle! Move in the direction I indicate. If you mess up 3 times, the ice will melt, so don't make any mistakes, okay? Good luck, Lloyd.
Fuck up once and I will cancel the spell. You will fall, you will die.
So all I have to do is not mess up, right? Leave it to me. And now we see my incredible reaction time at play. Okay then, here I go. Up.
Oh no, how did you ever make it past
Left.
the game? Okay.
Left. Left. Up. Goal! We did it, team. You're amazing, Lloyd. I knew we can count on you. Okay then, let's go back to that old man. Spiritual statue found. So, since I happened to not fuck up here, what happens if you do fuck up is, basically, Lloyd gets his skin burned off, perfectly normal, and Kratos is like, fine, I'll get it myself, dumbass.
Hmm.
In the meantime, we have a skit. The way things wound up, Chocolat left without hearing from us what really happened. But what she did hear was still the truth. But it's the Designs who are at fault. It's not your fault. Incompetent good intentions will only bring tragedy. What did you say? If you intend to do what is right, you need the strength to accompany that. You lacked that. You were too weak. How can you say that? Lloyd was... Genus, it's okay. I don't like to admit it, but Kratos is right. I won't forget what I felt back there.
I also just realized the person that I had to ban because they, were advertising that crap.
Yeah.
Their name was Rockas. At first, I looked back over there and I was like, Roxas, what?
I would
Roxas
accept a
is trying
Prime
to sell
sub
you
from
followers.
Roxas.
Roxas is selling you. He's selling you. Oh no.
Oh god.
That is a horrible.
Anyways, and now the stream title is once again terribly inaccurate because we have left the place with water.
And it was only accurate for the first, 5-10 minutes, and then it was accurate for another 30 seconds.
Yeah. Say, Genus, was I wrong after all? Are you talking about Chocolat? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll understand someday. I hope so. And thus we move on once more. But first, I get in a random encounter.
Don't get too comfortable.
I'm not feeling this one.
I'll help. Gotta know when to go.
Gotta know when to go. Now, there's something I probably should have done a long time ago that would have helped me navigate this place faster. But we can do it now.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Ready?
I'm gonna take this rather than battle for no particular reason.
Feel that glory. Angel feathers.
Sonic double demon fang.
Like that? No way!
Don't overdo it.
Sonic double demon fang.
Sword rain!
Never stood a chance.
I must be a genius. Double demon.
Oh man, I can't wait till we get to that character.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
He's great.
I'll help.
He might quantifiably be the worst person in the group. Not like gameplay wise, but like just morality and personality wise. But that's precisely why he's my favorite.
Won't work.
It's gonna take us a minute though.
I beg of thee to reveal thy
I'm expecting to get to him around
Angel
like part
feathers.
5 maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Say, this spiritual woman the statues are made after, she saved the world, right? That's right. Thanks to Spiritua, the world was filled with mana and the people were saved. And Spiritua was guided into heaven. If she already saved the world back then why is everyone suffering now? With mana shortages and the Designs. The world stopped receiving its blessing because the Tower of Salvation disappeared. That's what I was taught anyway. Lloyd, are you actually studying? Not really, it's just been bugging me. I just thought, since it's a tower, someone has to have made it, and someone has to be doing something with it. You know? Maybe angels like Remiel are providing us with mana. I see what you mean. That's a fascinating subject. Up until now, we've simply thought of the Tower of Salvation as nothing more than a symbol of salvation. In the end, the only way we'll find the answer is to complete the salvation of the world.
In the end, it didn't really matter.
When you become an angel, I wonder if you'll go to the Tower of Salvation too. If that's the case, we should just ask you after you go. I'm looking forward to your stories. Okay, sure. That's not the reaction I was expecting.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I'll help.
Demon Fang!
I beg of you to reveal that glory. Angel feathers!
Beautiful! Ready?
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
Demon Fang! No way!
Ham race satellite! That was easy.
Anyways, I forgot to pick up this monument right here. We can finally use Noish north of Thoda.
Nice.
Frankly, took me long enough, but these things happen sometimes. Anyways, now that we've got the real statue, time to go see that guy once more. Alright, get over here, nerd.
It's so weird that Noish, like, ended up just being a,
Fast travel.
Yeah, well, not really fast travel,
Mount.
but faster travel.
A mount.
Yeah, a mount.
Yeah.
Especially after, like, even... Like, I know I haven't gotten too far in Vesperia, but, you know, having...
Repeats like an actual party member.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is indeed the Spiritua statue. Give it to me. In exchange for the Book of Regeneration. I know. Just be sure you remember, I'm only letting you look at it. Bonk. Ah, wonderful. Now, you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like. Alright! Let's start reading it right away. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a lot of text. Colette, please read aloud just the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in an ancient city, deep within clouds of sand, overlook the city, lighting the darkness. Pure, flowing water overflowing in an isolated island, becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the world's... Enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world, from atop the tower of an ancient god. Two giant... The rest is too damaged. I can't read it. Then we don't even know how many seals are left. Indeed. The Raging Flames part at the beginning must be the Seal of Fire, right? What do the other parts mean? The Seal of Wind must be the Asgard ruin. If we travel to Asgard, we should be able to find some clues. What about gazing up at the summit of the gods? I think that's probably the Tower of Mana. From there, you can see the mountains around the Tower of Salvation. So that's probably the summit of the gods. But what seal is that? I don't know. Oh well. At any rate, we know where the seals are now. Let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much. Come back whenever you like if you want to look at it again. I don't think we need to look at it. You were too stingy. The angelic language is pretty difficult. Really? Yeah, I didn't really understand what was written. I've read nothing but books written in angelic languages since I was a child, so I wonder if I could learn to read it if I study. The angelic language is the basis for the language of this world. The grammar hasn't changed significantly. Yeah, I'll teach you if you'd like. I can provide some instruction as well. Okay, I'm gonna learn it. Nice. You have a road pass, correct? Then you may proceed. Good journey to you. And on we go. Conveniently, unlike the Awesome Mountain Trail, there's no region to force explore here. Alright. I don't remember where the monument for this section is, if I'm being honest, so let's just go ahead and visit the town first. Asgard. The City of Ruins. So here we've got an inn. I don't think I particularly need to rest here yet. Welcome to the Vortex Inn. It's 200 gold a night. Would you like a room? Nah. What I would like, though, is the save point. It's a small inn, but please make yourself at home.
In order to save, you must stay the night. Hey, what do you know about saving?
How do you know about saving, actually? Welcome to Gale. Alright. We can get some more ingredients here. Probably not a bad idea. We could always use some more donuts. We could use some... Any pork for cabbage rolls? Yes. That's 7. Alright, that looks good to me. In fact, we could probably change our cooking to cabbage rolls because they're less situational than omelets, which cure poison. So, this looks better to me. Check out the equipment place. Who knows, maybe we've got some new stuff available. Welcome to Cyclone. Alright, there's new armor for Lloyd and Kratos. New armor for Rain. I don't think Lloyd has a helmet yet, so might as well pick that up. And pick up Rain's as well. Yeah, Lloyd does not have a helmet. And Rain could use a new robe. We already have Lloyd's weapon from here, and Colette's because of the customization. Dual Star, which I already apparently have one of, so I should probably equip that. And everything else looks fine here. Hydra Dagger might be nice to pick up, but I'll do that some other time. There's the Cat's Exploration Guild. Here's another inn. I believe that one's more expensive.
Is it? Wait, why would it be more expensive?
And here's yet another inn. I believe this one's the middle ground at 300. Yeah. I think it's just supposed to sort of give off the sell that this place is supposed to be a tourist spot, so having 3 inns with different pricings all sort of demonstrate that.
Does make sense.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna check out what's up here real quick. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin! Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. God, have you learned anything at all these past 5 years? PE and art and... never mind. What a perfect form. This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana in a night. Although currently, due to the world's mana shortage, Rain's eyes are all lit up. This is very educational. She must really love ruins, or perhaps something happened to her when she was young. In the meantime, there seems to be people behind here. My apologies, Rain, but I can't let your dialogue go forever. Hey, listen, Lennar. This is my invention, the Breaker. If we use this bomb, we could easily destroy this confounded dais. But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balakruv dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. What are you two doing? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. Oh no. There she is. What did you just say? Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy this stage. And you call yourselves human beings? Bonk. Bonk.
Slap of the brain.
I am a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? You have no idea the importance of this ruin. Flick. Uh-oh. You say you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balakruv dynasty, this ruin was... Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said, if you have questions, I'll take them What?
The bomb turned on.
Woman, you flipped the switch. Don't try to put the blame on someone else. This doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it. I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. You there! Trespassing in this area is forbidden. Oops. Oh no, it's the mayor. Uh-oh. Run! Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on. Hurry, everybody. I wanted to study it more. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin! We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts as like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go.
Let's stop them engaging in such tomfuckery.
Well, off to find out who they were. This was not the place. You're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar. Whatever. Get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you're the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of this city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with a stone dais as a part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that, that summoned spirit of wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... what? The seal? Yes, if you two are researching the Balakruv ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balakruv pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Alright. Rain, aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Yes, in the back of the platform there's a small indentation, and... that's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summon spirit tonight. Now get out of here. Well, we should probably find a way to prevent that sacrifice, shouldn't we? I can't believe the behavior of young people these days. This is notably not where that is done. I can't believe I broke Madam's treasured vase. Now I'll be chosen as the next sacrifice for sure. What should I do? I cannot help you with that. Well, now to do what we do best. Trespassing! You're the ones that went up on the dais. I am a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? There's an idiot just like you in this city already. Thanks to him, the city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refused. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Lenar. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Then you should understand. We can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the summoned spirit of wind. The only one who may step up upon the stage is the summoned spirit dancer. Then I shall become the dancer. Then it would be fine for me to go up on the stage. Yes? Professor? According to the Book of Regeneration, this should be the next seal. If we can meet the summoned spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the summoned spirit seeks might even be the chosen of mana. I see. That's our professor. You just want to study the ruin firsthand. Bonk. You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. Please, Mayor. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. It's not right for you to have to take my place. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're going to be okay? Yes. Now it's time I changed clothes. Would you mind? And now the ritual begins. Bonk. 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 Well, something's going on. I have come for the girl. It's not... No, Professor! That is an evil creature. It's not the guardian of the seal. Well, boss fight time.
Looks really strong.
Windmaster. Magic lens it real quick.
Barrier!
Demon Fang! Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Here we go!
Just,
Wind blade!
Pow blade it.
Lloyd!
Pow blade!
Alright, it's already about... sixth of its health down.
Work.
We can work with that.
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! I'll help.
Just easy back in the meantime.
No way!
Sonic double demon fang!
Are you okay? First aid!
No way!
Whoops! Are you okay? First aid!
Demon fang! No way!
Sonic double demon fang!
Are you okay? First aid!
Just more team fight things. We're gonna build the Unison gauge up.
Are you okay? First aid!
Not if it keeps chasing me, perhaps.
Sonic
Ow.
double demon fang!
You can use magic in your normal
Are you
combos.
okay? First aid!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Come on, bring it!
I'm gonna build this up
Come
again.
Are you
on,
okay?
bring it!
First aid!
Come on, bring it!
Guardian!
Ray thrust! Are you
Take
okay?
this.
First
First aid!
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Are you
First
okay?
aid!
First aid!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
No way!
Are you okay? First
Thanks.
aid! Ray thrust!
Tiger blade!
I'll help.
I'm gonna back up a bit and once
Come
again
on,
build up the
bring it.
Unison gauge.
Come on, bring it!
Sonic thrust!
Come on, bring it! Come on, bring it!
Barrier!
Come on, bring it!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade! Barrier!
No
Work.
way! Sword Rain!
Barrier!
No way!
Come on, Kratos.
Are you okay?
No way!
First aid!
Well, it's almost done.
Ray thrust!
No way!
More work.
There we go.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I'm gonna cook real quick. Ah, Lloyd made that. I forgot to set cooking back to Genius. Fantastic! You're fantastic, Rain. Ha! It was hardly a challenging opponent. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. Acquired map of Balakruth. This stone tablet has ancient Balakruth writing inscribed on it. Let's decipher it right away. I have the necessary materials assembled in my house. Yes, let's go. Thank you very much. That thing wasn't the Summon Spirit of Wind after all, was it? I bet Rain and Lennar will investigate what it really was. Yeah, that Rain is a half-elf after all. You can count on her wisdom. No, you're wrong. Rain is an elf. I'm an elf too. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own... Ah, actually, I guess I was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. I must not have been paying careful attention. We should get some rest, too. I'm exhausted. It looks like the professor hasn't come back yet. Are you serious? She's conducting research with Lennar. Let's go get her. Alright. Well, back we go. Up here. Boom. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. The professor is amazing. She deciphered the complex Balakruth writing in no time at all. Rain just gained another fan. She's quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. Bonk. It would appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balakruth Empire. It seems that the summoner at the time used Sylph, the summoned spirit of wind, to seal it away, then built this stone dais to suppress the calamity. In preparation for the day when this calamity might reawaken, he left this map in order for people to be able to locate the summoned spirit of wind. After a great many years, people eventually confused the calamity with the summoned spirit of wind. So now you know where the summoned spirit of wind is located? Of course, the location of the summoned spirit is the location of the next seal. Wow, I wonder what the summoned spirit of wind is like. I can't wait to see it. Now we can finally regenerate the world. Regenerate the world? Now that I think about it, what was your purpose for coming to this city? You don't look like ordinary travelers or tourists. Well then, if you know our next destination, we should be on our way at once. Yes, it's likely that the seal is inside the Balakruth Mausoleum. Okay, let's get going. Well, please take care. Rain has once more joined the party. Acquired a map of Balakruth. Alright, so let's get going on to the seal location. That was quite a summoned spirit of wind, wasn't it? But thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, I wonder what the next seal is going to be like. I'm a little scared, but you're with me, so it'll be okay, right? Yeah, leave it to me. Okay. Alright, with all of that out of the way, let's check up on my equipment once more, I think would probably be a good idea. I don't really need any new weapons. I could probably use some new armor. Actually, do you do customizations? I can't believe my stupid sons. I am the swordsmith, master of the flame. Alright, we can do this. If I get a white silver, I can make a Sinclair. Can I get a white silver? Yes. Alright. Now let's change our weapon real quick. Customized. Oh wait, no, I needed a black silver for that. Oops. Gray material, black silver. Alright, let's just get a Sinclair real quick. Seems like Colette can get a new weapon as well with the Slicer Ring. Falling Star, I need a Dual Star for that, so I need to take that off Genus real quick as well. Let's get Colette's new Mystic Ring equipped. Falling Star. Earth Rod, I need a Battle Staff for, so let's just get that off Colette, off Rain. I don't have a Battle Staff right now, actually, upon closer examination. Let's see. If I get a black silver... I need some black silvers overall, it seems. Can make a white robe. I think we're good for now. Let's check out defenses real quick again. Ring mail I think I can make there, but I'll check that out once we're done here. Well, off to the Battleproof Mausoleum we go. First I'm just gonna stop by this place real quick. Nothing particularly about it. It's got it marked on our map. So now we're going off to the east. Oop.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I got it! Hairball! Icicle!
Get rid of this.
Tiger Blade! Fierce
Sorry.
Demon Fang! Take! Tiger Blade! Fierce Demon Fang! Like the Tiger Blade!
Sorry.
Demon Fang!
Watch this! Supersonic Thrust!
Ooh, new art. Supersonic Thrust. It's like an upgraded version of Sonic
Alright.
Thrust. That's really all there is to it. It is the Strike-type Sonic Thrust, in fact.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
But now we can cobble that out of previous level 1 arts as well.
No, like that?
If I equip it, perhaps, that might help.
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
Whoops.
Never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance, indeed. And once more, I'm gonna make sure Genus is the one doing the cooking here.
You're gonna regret this.
Tiger Blade!
Fireball! Bounce
Sword
Feel
Blade!
that
Demon
blow.
Fang!
Angel feathers!
Sword!
I'll protect everyone.
Thanks, Colette.
Indeed you will. Treasure chest. Found Strike Ring. A ring that makes the wearer disposed towards Strike type. I don't particularly care which disposition I have right now, but it's nice, I guess. I'm gonna equip the warrior symbol to Lloyd just because, make him deal more damage, which we'll probably be playing as him most of the time. Let's give our healer some more defense. Never a bad idea. And now we enter the Balacruf Mausoleum. Climb the central stairway and offer the map at the altar. Yes, Professor. Before that, we can investigate the town a bit. Or not the town, but the people here. I'm out for a walk with my dog. His name is Pepe. Please be nice to him. Bark. I came here for sightseeing, but it's not all that interesting. I came to see the ruin, but the entrance is shut and I can't get in. Maybe there's some trick to it? My trick is stealing your money. See you later, nerd. Alright, now we place the map we got from Lennar there. It seems to be responding to the map of Balacruf. Bonk. It's an oracle stone. Just like we thought, this is a seal. Okay then, I'm going to put my hand on it. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Oh, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You always start out enthusiastic. I can hear the sound of the wind. Yeah, that's a pretty loud wind there. Beast Fang was found. Now you might say there's a torch here, but if we try to light it up, wind immediately blows it out. So it's time to go figure out some other way of doing this. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we can very slowly pass over this. Alright. I did not see you there.
Don't let up.
What?
Demon Fang! Supersonic thrust! Like
Terrible!
Supersonic thrust!
Demon Fang!
Sword rape! Supersonic thrust!
Pancake time!
Pancake time indeed, Venus. Do it to him.
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
Get him!
No way!
All right! Spread!
Now we've got an evolved water spell on Venus.
Tiger rape! Super... Alright!
Let's go ahead and cook. Memory gem was found, so we can now unlock the save point there. But first, the Balacruf are people of the wind. They are born with the wind, live with the summon spirit, and become as wind when they die. Wind is obviously very important to these people. However, with the block pushing puzzle, we can just stop that. So now that wind is stopped, we can once again slowly cross over this thing. Careful. Let's unseal this. We got a memory gem anyway. Light that up. The summon spirit and the wind that serves it are to be found beyond the carving of the Holy Seal. Alright, so now we just need to find a carving of the Holy Seal. We don't need to go there. Wait for that to open. Wait for that to open. And wait for that to open. There's an enemy.
Don't let up!
Just gonna go after this.
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
Great thrust!
Stop. Stop that.
No way!
Get him! Wind blade!
Don't harm
Get
me.
rid of the spider first.
Sword rape!
Don't overdo it.
Thrust!
First aid!
I beg of thee to reveal
No
thy
way!
glory. Angel feathers!
Tate!
Found a weakness!
On my way, Colette.
Tate!
Don't overdo it.
Tate!
First aid!
Plasmite!
Do
I
it to him,
beg of
Venus.
thee. I can't concentrate.
Tate!
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Bonk.
Pretty good, right?
Ah, apparently we can't pick up any more apple gels. We should probably use a few of those then. More wind that immediately puts out our flames.
We can do it!
Tempest!
Demon Fang!
Whoops.
Here we go!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning!
Sonic
I'm
Thrust!
just gonna go ahead and use my units in attack so I can use some free artifact TP. I've destroyed the elemental thing.
Sonic Double Demon Fang!
Fireball!
Get some TP back. Never a bad idea, I don't think.
All right.
Boom. Alright, we wait for that to pull back, and boom. We can light both of these. And there's a new room opened up to us. In the meantime, there's Sheena. Corinne! Well, not much we can do about that. So let's just go ahead and head back. The great king of Balagroup, Cleo III, died and was reborn as the king of the wind. The king travels with the heavens with the summon spirit, in past, present, and future. That doesn't do much
Take
for
them
us.
down quickly!
Tiger Blade!
Down! Fireball!
Demon Fang!
Peak combat right here, just mashing combos, hoping they work.
Nowhere! Spread! Not too bad. Sorry. Get him! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
No way!
Weakness.
There we go.
I hope you learned your lesson.
As if I would do such a thing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and use some more apple gels because we've ran out of inventory space for those. Or at least come close to it. An iron guard. And a blue ribbon. I feel like we could be fine just equipping both of those to Colette right away since nobody else uses a guard. Yeah, blue ribbon's probably better for her. Alright. So there's some more wind that blocks off other stuff, but we can put that away pretty closely, or pretty quickly. Let's pull this back. Boom. You light that up. That which is offered to the throne of the gods, from the power of gods, makes the rich earth as the calm and arrives at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Now you might ask what that means, and the answer is we must do some puzzles to figure it out. I'm gonna let that pass. Alright, that which the Blue Wind Princess protects heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth, stands upon the calm earth and gazes up at the power of gods.
Reinforcements, huh?
Get him! Windblade! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Round! Get him! Spread!
Tiger
Blade!
Supersonic Thrust!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Get him!
That was just warming up.
Indeed. Rain has learned Photon. Now, our healer finally has an offensive spell. Let's go ahead and light that up, fight these normal enemies.
Don't let up! Tempest!
Demon Fang!
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Tiger Blade!
Angel feathers!
Supersonic ouch. Truly a legendary technique.
Ground! Get up! Spread! How's that?
Supersonic thrust! Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang!
I was just warming up.
Let's cook again. Now you read this. The holy seal that extols the king flows from the throne of the gods to the rich earth, travels from the power of gods to the calm earth, and when the blue wind princess is born in the center of the world, the holy seal shall also be complete. There's another tile somewhere in here that reads out some more stuff. So once again, slowly make our way. Nope, not slowly enough. Not slowly enough. Try that once more for good measure. Alright, we're good now.
Don't get too comfortable.
I'm just gonna run from this
Get out
fight.
of here!
We've done enough normal.
Gotta know when to
Fang.
go!
I don't think that provides any useful information. This is the one I'm looking for. The world is a giant. Its ruby left hand is the throne of gods. The emerald right hand is its power of the gods. Its pearl white left leg is the calm earth. The topaz right leg is the rich earth. And its lapis lazuli body is the blue wind princess. Now, if we go back over to, come on. Very lightly walk. You know what? I'm done. Sensitivity is wonky sometimes. I'm just gonna run straight over it. I was gonna go ahead and save at this. Basically, all of those messages we read about various lands and the powers and something of the gods, we now must do wind puzzles on the pinwheels we saw in the previous room. The sorcerer's ring is acting weird. I guess it makes wind. I wonder what you use it for. Alright, now instead of having fire, we have wind. And we're going to use that to make these pinwheels blow. So I remember there was one talking about moving about the giant's body as if a clock's hand. Boom. Treasure. This provides us with an X-Gem level 2. Not bad at all. I'm just going to stop all these again.
Give them no quarter.
Get him! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Don't overdo it.
Angel feathers!
First aid!
Supersonic!
Supersonic! Ah!
Sword blade!
Don't overdo it.
Supersonic thrust!
First aid!
Tiger blade! Supersonic thrust! No way!
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Alright. Let's cook again. Keep our TP up. Now, if I remember correctly, there was another one that said, Throne of Gods to the rich earth, then calm earth, power of gods, and blue wind princess. I was wrong. Unless blue came first, which could be possible. Yes! Alright. Did not mean to fight those normal enemies, but might as well.
Tempest! Here we go!
Just gonna use the unit and attack for some free attacks.
Sonic thrust!
Tiger blade!
Found your weakness. Go!
Lightning tiger blade!
Double Demon Fang.
Gotta hit him with the Sonic Double Demon Fang sometimes.
You
You know.
ready? Angel feathers!
Demon Fang.
Get him! Icicle!
Demon Fang.
I was just warming up.
Eat again. Blue ribbon was found. We might equip that to Rain, I think. Yep, looks good to me. And now I do not remember I do not remember what the last one said. I'm gonna look at it again, real quick. Now, where was that one again? That which is offered. That's the Clock's Hand one, which we already did.
Let's get this
Just gonna
over
run
with.
from this normal encounter.
Get out of here!
Pancake time.
Gotta know when to go.
Not pancake time, Genius. My apologies. Go over here. Blue Wind Princess protects, heads from across the throne of the gods. Throne of gods, across rich earth, calm earth, power of gods. We've already done that one.
Don't let up. Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Come on.
Let's go all out. Let's get out of here.
Let's go all out. Let's get out of here. Alright, so. The holy seal that extols the king flows from the throne of the gods to the rich earth, travels from the power of gods to the calm earth. And when the Blue Wind Princess is born in the center of the world, the holy seal shall also be complete.
Be careful, everyone!
Let's get out of here.
Items go!
Gotta know when
got
to go.
something!
I want to get this game done eventually, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip some random encounters real quick. So, if I'm not mistaken, that was Power, Rich, Calm, Throne, and Blue Wind Princess. I was wrong. I'll figure it out eventually. Power, Calm, Rich, Throne, Blue Wind Princess? Ah. Why don't I remember this? On the bright side, we have a cliffhanger to leave things off on yesterday. Can I remember the password? Find out next time. Nah, we'll just leave a normal fight.
Started!
Tempest!
Get him! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Supersonic thrust! Tate!
Get him! Icicle!
Tate!
Demon Fang.
No way! Tate!
Hellhammer! Get him!
Supersonic thrust!
Sonic Thrust.
Hellhammer! Ray satellite!
Never had a chance.
Anyways, as much as I'd like to end off on a boss, I think leaving it for a cliffhanger is a better idea. Especially because right now, my brain can't seem to comprehend how the puzzles work. So with that in mind, I think now's as good a time as any to call it here for the day. Once again, my stream title was only accurate for roughly 10 minutes out of the whole stream, but these things happen sometimes. Anyways, I shall see you all on Wednesday with my platformer stream, where I'm going to be continuing Celeste and picking up some collectibles I missed earlier, as well as just advancing the main story. Alright, I shall see you all later. See you next time.